Hi, I'm Paige Love. I'm a sport nutritionist and I consult with the USTA Player Development and with the Women's Professional Tennis Tour. And today we're going to be talking about weight management tips for tennis. A lot of players are trying to get leaner so they can move quicker on the court, and there's really three key things that I would say you need to focus on when you're trying to lose weight, trying not to lose too quickly, and trying to make sure you're meeting your adequate energy needs. So when we're talking about food group goals or dietary goals, portion control is key. You want to make sure that your meat portions are not too large. Remember, tennis is mostly fueled by carbohydrate, so we don't want very large protein portions, for example, like the steak. We want something more like the salmon fillet, which is only 3 ounces, and the steak is closer to 8 ounces, so that's much too much protein for a player who's trying to lose weight. So more like a palm-sized portion of the salmon or this chicken fillet, one at each meal, lunch and dinner, 2 choices a day would keep your protein at an appropriate level, that there would not be too many calories coming in from your protein. Carbohydrates can also be something that you portion control, particularly in the latter part of the day, your last meal. You want to make sure that you don't have the huge restaurant pasta meal that might be 4 cups of pasta. Something more like this 1 cup of pasta would be ideal with a side of a salad or a steamed vegetable, so that you're not getting extra carbohydrate more than your body needs. You want to help your body start to burn its energy stores, not overfueling at the end of the day. Also being aware of hidden fats in food, trying to keep your fat to about 1 to 2 teaspoons of fat per meal. This is a little pat of margarine rather than 3 or 4 pats of margarine on a potato, picking one. Another example of this would be, for example, French fries are like 3 or 4 pats of margarine in 1 serving, whereas if we choose a baked potato, the plain baked potato is no fat. So these tubes are representing amount of hidden fats in food. And then one more example would be, a surprising one would be a donut. 1 donut is 3 pats of margarine, so it's also quite high in fat. And maybe a better choice for a tennis player's diet would be a bagel, which is a high energy carbohydrate food, and again, it's also very low in fat. So these are examples of things that you want to focus on: portion control, limiting hidden fats, and also don't forget to watch out for those straight, simple sugar sources that may be dense. For example, sodas are not the best tennis nutrition choices when you're in a tournament situation or match play. Limit that hidden sugar as well.